Hello, 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 and welcome back. I'm doing Crown Chakra Saturdays daily boost with Love and Action Network. Excuse me while I move my microphone over there so you all can hear me well enough. Let me go start the Instagram feed, go live here, and then I am just going to forward this to all of the spaces here. If you are in here and you are able, go ahead and share the room. And then we'll get started. All right, so like I said, I'm doing Crown Chakra Daily Boost with Love and Action Network. I'm Priolo. I'm your resident white-facing biracial multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. Today, we're doing Crown Chakra and Love and Action Network. I was like, where am I at? Love and Action Network is a mental health peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action. Yes, that's us. We are led by our CEP, Dr. Flo. You can find him on all platforms at Andre and the Flow. You can also check out our brand new link in bio, lovedandlovable.bio.link, which has ways into the network for you. Join the academy if you need a how, and join the network if you know the how and you're ready to contribute and put your love into action. All right, so let's get started here. Per usual, I'm going to start with an Instagram post, and I'm going to start with We the Urban today. So the first slide is a repeating slide, and it says, let go of what let go of you. Let go of what let go of you. Next slide. Hear me very clearly. It is crucial for you to recognize and honor your worth right now. Prioritize your cup. Begin where you are. Use what you have. And it does that repeated over and over again. Begin where you are. Use what you have. Begin where you are. Use what you have. Next slide. Say it with me. I am not afraid to be seen. I do not have to hide myself. I am worthy of occupying space. I am worthy of occupying space. I do not have to dim my light. I am authentically me, and that is my strength. That is true. I ain't ever trying to be nobody else, child. Ain't ever. Ain't never. Ain't ever. Ain't never. Ain't ever. Let me go. Yes. Okay. The right people energize your spirit. And this is a repeating one again. The right people energize your spirit. And I feel like that's like got in there like in the middle. Okay. If it feels off, it probably is. If it feels off, it probably is. Not her. Not sure who needs to hear this, but it wasn't meant for you because you deserve even better. Keep building, keep growing, keep evolving. At a certain point, you got to start attracting success through effort, not just wishful thinking. I'm going to read that again. At a certain point, you got to start attracting success through effort, not just wishful thinking. This slide is for all y'all out there that believe that manifestation is enough. That believe just visualizing and putting enough belief behind it is enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You have to do action. Hello, Dr. Flo. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's not enough. It's like to make your dream come true, there must be action and there must be belief. So I'm going to read that slide one more time, folks. One more time. At a certain point, you got to start attracting success through effort, not just wishful thinking. I had a post like a couple years ago that said hope is not a strategy. We need hope, but hope is not a strategy, right? It's not the action. It's not the way to build. Next slide. You're not obligated to get over it just because time has passed. Grief is a wild ride, and healing does not have an expiration date. Go at your own pace. Empathy is not limitless. You can understand someone's pain without letting yourself drown in it. You can understand someone's pain without letting yourself drown in it. I think that's so important as we talk about the horrors in the world right now, that we remember that there is pain in the world, but we don't have to drown in it. And in fact, we need to not drown in it. In fact, we need to not drown in it in order to help the good of the world. Next slide. We romanticize forever, but sometimes the most compelling love stories are the ones that teach us how to let go. Put the overthinking to bed and reclaim your inner peace. With an average of 60,000 to 80,000 daily thoughts, remember, you don't need to engage with every single one. Breathe, relax, let it pass. Breathe, relax, let it pass. Second to last slide. You are good enough. You always have been. You are good enough. You always have been. All right, that was the We the Urban post. Let me know what resonated with you the most. I know there were a couple in there that I was like, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right, crown chakra. We have risen into the top of our dome. I will get these posted. I swear, y'all, I'm working on it. But if facts, you can go back. Yeah, 60 to 80,000, We don't have to drown in the pain of the world. Yes, yes. I also, Dr. Flo, I'm going to say this now so I don't forget about it. But you know how on the phone you can select comments? I can't figure out how to do that here. But anyway, that's not the end of the world. Chatting is not supported for Facebook. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to ask a couple reflection questions or a few reflection questions, and then we'll move into the Melody Beatty. You can check out our feeds and past podcasts and past Substacks for the facts of the chakra. But for now, just know we are in the top of the dome. And if you're not wearing purple, you're wrong. Because it is Purple Day. It is Purple Day. We're going to be watching. Dr. Flo and I are doing the first... I've watched every season that I've been alive, literally. But Dr. Flo's first full football season is starting today. So make sure you're checking out the calendar at lovedandlovable.bio.link. Join us wherever you see fit. All right, crown chakra questions. Let me scroll and see what I want to read today. When I hear the little getting up. Because I was talking about manifestation earlier. Manifestation and intention. How do I align my intentions with my highest good? Ooh. How do I align my intentions with my highest good? What practices help me manifest my spiritual goals and aspirations? Fall football season is starting today, baby. I do like that I can see that while I'm reading other things. How do I align my intentions with my highest good? What practices help me manifest my spiritual goals and aspirations? Okay, so how do I align my intentions with my highest good? I always go back to what is my why? Why am I doing this? What is the purpose of doing this? And who am I doing this for? That takes a lot of reflection. It takes a lot of sitting. It takes a lot of writing. It takes a lot of thought. It takes a lot, right? How do I align? I must find my why and who I'm doing it for. And then I can see how that matches my highest good, right? And move into that. What practices help me manifest my spiritual goals and aspirations? I'm going to leave out the word spiritual. What practices help me manifest my goals and aspirations? Action. Decisiveness and action. And also, yes, baby. As soon as Piper smiles, I will... take a better picture because Piper is wearing purple. I'll stand up. Listen, just for you all, this is my Vikings gear. Okay. We're the jersey. We're doing it all. Fashion show. Okay. Back on topic. Also, how do I manifest my goals and dreams? I hang out with a bunch of people that are also trying to manifest their goals and dreams. Love and Action Network. Hello. Also a few other people outside of Love and Action Network. And I just really try to stay true to myself. The alignment helps, when you know that you're full of yourself and you know that you are doing good work in the world, that makes it easier to continue on, right? Okay. Do I want to read any more of these? I don't think so. So the Melody Beatty, that's my new contract. we are finishing off Wait and See. I'm going to read day 7. There is a prayer. It doesn't have the word God in it, but just know we are a bring your own belief organization. So if God makes you uncomfortable, then replace those words with something else. And then after that, I will introduce our week 33 theme. Day 7. Oh, I see. There really is a plan. The prayer of the week. Help me let go of urgency and fear. Teach me to be confident that things will work out, even when I don't know how it will happen. I'm going to read that all again because it's so short and it's so good. Day 7. Oh, I see. There really is a plan. The prayer. Help me let go of urgency and fear. Urgency is a tenet of white supremacy, y'all. Just throwing that out there. Teach me to be confident that things will work out, even when I don't know how it will happen. Dr. Flo, I meant to share this earlier, but Dr. Flo shared a post today. I shall be adorned and have popcorn popped. Yes. Yes. Dr. Flo earlier shared a post that has it has the staircase, and it's like, if you can't do the first step, make it into smaller steps, make it into smaller steps. And I think that's so important when we're talking about we don't know how it might happen. And this is the same thing, right? Like in Dr. Flo and I talk about this constantly. Come to Deconstruction Junction on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. That we can point out all of the things we dislike about this world, about the things that are happening, about the bombs that are falling, about the people that are being killed, about people not having food, about people being homeless when there is enough money and enough housing to go around and have everybody safe and sound and happy and joyful. But we also acknowledge that we don't have the answer to what is beyond, right? And that's what we're trying to bring people in to help us create, right? It doesn't matter that we can't see the finish line. That's what it's saying. It doesn't matter that we can't see the finish line. It matters that we take the action that the We the Urban post was talking about, right? Right? Yeah. Hope that lands on somebody today, child. All right, next week's theme, week 33 of the year. Be not afraid. In German, that's fürchte dich nicht. Fürchte dich nicht. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. I'm excited for that week. I feel like Dr. Flo is going to have a lot to share with us on that, on Be Not Afraid. Okay, so speaking of Dr. Flo, hang out with us. Like I said, for NFL Today, the Olympics ends tomorrow, y'all. Closing ceremony is tomorrow. So get in where you fit in. I will be making the schedule. I've got to check with Dr. Flo, see what we're doing next week. And then we'll post the daily boost schedule and all the other schedules. Don't miss PWYC 33, one of our other practitioners here, tomorrow for Waiting to Exhale. And like I said, Deconstruction Junction is Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And that's all, I think. Join us, check the website, check it out, tell us, give us some feedback. Let us know if it's easy to use. And we'll see you around the block. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and ain't nobody can change that, child. Girl, baby girl, quit trying to make yourself unlovable, okay? Especially to yourself. Because a lot of us, we make up these stories about ourselves to make us unlovable to ourselves. We got to stop doing that, folks. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop. We got to stop doing it. Anyway, you're loved and lovable.